Off the floor. I don't love him on the floor. I do not love. I do not love.
What?
I do not love
what is wrong with
my
you?
point guard to be such a high-volume shooter that he is.
Oh, my Lord.
He shoots it.
Oh, my. You should be banned from talking
like,
basketball.
Oh, really?
Derrick Rose?
No, he is Derek Fisher. I'll take that.
Derrick Rose?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're insane.
You know what? He shoots way too many threes, especially in playoff games. He's going to jack it up 6 or 8, 10 times from three, and he's going to make one of them. He's a miniature LeBron. You know it, and I know it. He tries to do too much for that team. He shoots it every time down the floor. They mostly stand around and say, do we get to play today or not? Are you just going to take every ball to the basket? And half the time he makes it when he goes. It's like
I can't take it. I can't take it. You shouldn't even be allowed to talk about basketball.
This is
you shouldn't even be allowed to talk about basketball. I can't believe
realize.
Getting back to your point about Rose, the blasphemy you just uttered. How dare you? How
uttered it
dare
all
you?
last year.
He was not sold on him last year as the MVP.
Something is wrong with you, okay? The fact that Rudy Gay is coming back, because I think Rudy Gay is a big-time player, too. He's not a superstar like Kevin Durant now, but he can ball. He's not a scrub. He can ball.
Yeah. Way better cardio shape than he's ever been because he realizes the window is not quite closed, but it's got one more inch in it. One more inch before it closes. One last hurrah. Manu did not play internationally in the offseason. Manu is ready to rock. And what happened last year after they dominated the West and won the most games in the final regular season game? Brace on his arm. Yeah. And he couldn't play in the first game against Memphis. They caught Memphis when Memphis was crazy hot. Zach Randolph out of his mind. It took that to eliminate my San Antonio Spurs.
You mean it took that to eliminate them in the first round?
Okay,
you act
they
like
didn't have Manu.
You act like they were running through the Western Conference, and then all of a sudden somebody stopped them. No, it was the first round. Okay, they didn't even get a chance to pass gas before this offseason was done. Okay, before they was getting it was
just
done.
Say that? Did you
That's
really
what I just
say
said.
that?
Yes, I did say it. Okay.
Between that and wet the bed, I just don't know what to do with you. That's all I ever hear.
The fact of the matter is, you're walking around here acting, like, oh my goodness, they were running roughshod throughout the Western Conference, and then Memphis said, halt. No. The minute you bring up Manu Ginobili, the absence of him, Memphis beat him without Rudy Gay.
But Rudy Gay would have ruined their chemistry last year.
You must be crazy.
I'm not. Watch what happens.
You're going to be disrespectful to Rudy Gay now.
Watch what happens to Rudy and Zach Randolph. Watch what happens.
You're going to be disrespectful to Rudy Gay now?
Yes.
Excuse me, Rudy Gay elevates that franchise.
So pick him. Have the guts to pick.
You're saying that the San Antonio Spurs are going to beat OKC?
You heard it here first.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You heard it.
The best
Don't
player,
say those words on TV.
The best player in the NBA, according to the ESPN.com ranking.
Oh, God.
Is LeBron the best player in the NBA?
I'm as close to speechless as I've ever been.
At least you guys agree, sort of.
So many ways.
No, you didn't. You never convinced me of anything. But LeBron James did.
Yes. Yeah, okay,
the LeBron James that I saw during the NBA Finals, I'm going to repeat this, 4 straight fourth quarters, 2 points or less. Forget egregious, pathetic, abominable, embarrassing. The list goes on. Last time I checked, that little extra something inside your chest that the Tin Man doesn't have, that's last time I checked, that has something to do with your value. And when you come up smaller than mini-me in the fourth quarter of 4 consecutive games in the NBA Finals, you can't possibly be considered the #1 player in the game. I'm saying he doesn't have any rings. Carmelo doesn't have any rings, but we've never looked at him and went like this. He folded when the pressure was on. We're saying that about LeBron now. That's bad. That's very bad.
So,
how can I say this respectfully? It was literally like a bunch of cockroaches running away from food. That's how bad the Lakers were. I mean, think about that
just
analogy.
Called the Lakers cockroaches.
No, I'm not calling them. I was like,
with you, Kobe belongs in the top 5.
Okay.
Top 5.
I got him in the top 5.
Is there anything you liked on the list?
How about top 2?
We'll debate that later.
Oh my God.
Did you like?
What?
That's what he said.
What?
I know. That's what he said. Who wants to go first on this?
That is blasphemous. That is blasphemous. Scottie Pippen shouldn't even be allowed in the streets of Chicago today, just for one day, because he was a great champion.
Today.
Just for today, he should be banned from the city of Chicago. How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? That is insanity.
With the Chicago, but yes,
he can't. Scottie Pippen ain't thinking that far ahead. No, he meant that.
Okay, now let me Pippen on, because there is no way Scottie Pippen was a top 50 player.
What?
Michael Jordan made him.
Oh,
yes.
No, you're going too far.
Don't get me started.
You're going too far, Skip. You're going too far.
I'm not.
Scottie Pippen is an all-time 50
Hey, let me
player.
just ask you a question.
What? He wasn't in his prime.
Yes, he was.
He was not in his prime.
Yes, he
See,
was.
you don't know basketball. You just got caught. It's official. You don't know basketball. He was not in his prime, Skip. Here, points, all-time 50, one of the greatest players ever. You must be. I don't even know what to say to you right now. You said Scottie Pippen is one and not one of the all-time 50 players. I don't even want to talk to you no more. I don't even want to talk to you. Stop it.
What's really blasphemy
What?
is to say that Scottie Pippen's a top 50
Oh, my
player.
Lord. You
That's
just don't.
ridiculous. Okay, I got to say this.
We're done, Jay.
I'm
done with him.
Okay.
I'm done with him.
The floor is yours.